So I know what you're all thinking. I know. I'm thinking it too. How am I just going to sit here, keep doing these pick videos, when I let the Citystead, out of all people, the Citystead, write all that stuff about me on his magical chalkboard, and then beat me
by 1 point.
Hey guys, it's Linda with PG Nana Farm, and it is week 2 of the NFL picks against the Citystead. Now, last week didn't go as planned or as predicted. Part of that's my fault because I did root against Aaron Rodgers. But it's easy to do. His face kind of makes me want to slap him. No offense to any Packer fans out there. Anyway, so we're going to get on that, but first I have to fulfill my obligations to the Citystead. Now, don't you think I'm sitting here all alone in my backyard crying in my hard apple cider? Hard apple cider? What am I, a girl? No. We drink beer around here. I'm going to fulfill that obligation. I'm supposed to have some kind of sign or something about the Citystead, about how awesome he is or something. Well, you know, I'll figure it out. I'll fulfill that obligation. I am Linda, a woman of my word. So the obligation I have to the Citystead is having some kind of sign or something, uplifting the Citystead, telling him how cool he is or whatever. So I got you covered, brother. I got you. Let's see if you can read this. The Citystead. Rocks and rolls. You see that? Down the hill I push him off of. Now I know that's probably coming up backwards on the camera, but who cares? Citystead rocks and rolls. So I did my obligation. Alright folks, now that the work is done, let's talk about week 2. Week 2 picks. Now, you know, Josh Maida got me by 1 point last week. Alright. But there's lots of weeks left. So here are my picks. I'm not going to go through the reasons why and everything else. I'm just going to make my picks and let you guys see what I got going on. So, pick number 1 is Tampa Bay versus Carolina at Carolina. I am picking Carolina. Pick number 2 is Arizona versus the Ravens at Baltimore. I pick the Ravens. Pick number 3 is the 49ers at the Bengals. I picked the Bengals. That one actually kind of wanted to pick the 49ers, but I'm going with the Bengals. Pick number 4 is the Chargers at the Lions. Well, yeah, I'm not going to pick anything from Detroit. Just saying. Not anytime soon. Just teasing. So I'm going with the Chargers. Okay, we got the Vikings at the Packers. I am picking the Packers. Gosh, that kills me to say. Jacksonville at the Texans. I am picking the Texans. The Pats at Miami Dolphins. I am picking the Pats. Bills at Giants. I am picking the Giants. Seattle versus the Steelers. Well, you guys know the answer to that. Seattle all day, every day. Colts versus the Titans. I am picking the Titans. I can't explain it. I just want to see the Titans win. I know it makes no sense, but I really do. And the last few years, they've been getting better. I just really want to see them win. Okay, Dallas versus Washington. Not the cool Washington. The other Washington. Dallas. Chiefs versus the Raiders at the Raiders Stadium. I am picking the Chiefs. That's another one I think I went back and forth on and settled for the Chiefs, even though in the back of my head I'm thinking the Raiders. Bears versus the Broncos. Well, I'm just so angry at the Bears for losing to the Packs that I'm picking the Broncos. Plus, it's my nephew's favorite team. So, go with the nephew. Saints versus Rams. I am picking the Saints. Eagles versus Atlanta Falcons. At the Falcons. I am picking the Eagles. And then the Monday night football game, the last game, is the Browns versus the Jets. That could go either way. They're not the greatest teams in the world. Sorry. Not trying to offend anyone. It's just, you know, every season, we all kind of have bad seasons. I'm going to go with the Browns. So if you're following along, post your picks down below. I forgot to check. I'm sorry about this. I forgot to check last week to see whose picks won from the comments down below. I'll be sure to look. And then I'll give you guys a mention for week 1 in my next video. I promise. I promise. I forgot. Time got out of my hand. Anyway, you guys, thank you for following along. I hope you have a great week. I hope you guys enjoy some football. Even if you don't watch football, just go and watch and root for me. Okay? Don't worry about the teams. Root for me versus the stinky Citystead. He doesn't need a win no more. He wins all the time. He's got all those cute babies. That's a win in my book. Did you see Vinny? See, he distracted me. I can't even talk. You guys have a good night, and I will see you next time.